Aloha, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Reading Fridays. And we are piggybacking off of Monday's episode of fear based decisions versus heart based decisions. And so, the intuitive readings that I'm going to do today is on what emotion is fueling my fear based decisions. So, let's get right into it. And also remember, as we're going through this, whatever's coming up for you, just honor that because we're going to heal that afterwards. And, there's your reading, but if you're listening to other people's readings and that resonates as well, then go ahead and release that during the healing session. So, first, we have Aloha Nani from Kailua. Let me go ahead and tune in for you and see what's coming through. And what I'm seeing is like this person just like holding on to stuff. And it's like coveting all of its valuables, and it's saying, that's mine, don't touch my stuff. And what this is doing in your decision making, it's you're always thinking about like me, mine. And so what we want to do is, right, because that's also the control, that's also the attachments to your things. What we want to do is, as we go through the healing, we're going to heal this part. And as you move forward, that it's okay to release things. It's okay to let things go. It's okay to not need to be in that control. So let me see what else is coming through, because there's something else they want me to let you know. It's it's because of the fear of not having much and the belief of not having much, which is why, you like to hold on to things. And they're saying it's okay, because when you hold on to things, you're holding on to things so tight and things are just so tense that they want you to release and just allow and be in your flow. So as we move forward in this healing, it's going to really help you to allow you that it's okay to release things. It's okay to detach and to bring in more of that flow and freedom and more openness. It's like I'm seeing you like after the fact of this happening, it's more of you're just like more playful, more open. And it's like you're in an open field, just running around, like not really having that worry of, and not really having those worries. You're just playfully making decisions as you go. And this is the reason why it's important to really get back to our inner child, because our inner child, you know, has that freedom, has that curiosity, has, the perception of wonder, like, oh my God, everything is so amazing and so beautiful. I'm here, I'm on earth, and the sun is beautiful, and the grass is amazing, and I'm just running and being free spirited. And that's what we want to bring more and more into not only your life, but into all of our lives. So thank you, Aloha Nani, for allowing me to do this reading for you. Okay, next we have Trophy Go from Fort Leonard, Fort Leonard Wood. Just let me tune in for you and see what's coming up for you, Trophy Go. For you, it's more of like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Like, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I just want to make sure everyone is good. So, in this sense, that's, that's very considerate, but is it stopping what's in alignment with your true self, with your true passions and what you're meant to do in this lifetime? So as we go through the process of healing, just being able to allow the divine to help you to make your decisions, right? Sometimes in certain decisions, it's more beneficial for you and not for other people around you, but that's okay because in those decisions, everyone's going to be okay. But it is in a sense that people need to accept what you want to do for your life because it is your life. And in this acceptance, it's you allowing yourself to dream big, to follow your dreams, to pursue your passions with fire. Like, really, like you have so much potential and passion and fire within you. It's like, oh, it's like I can feel this building up and it like needs to be expressed. And yes, be very, considerate of others. Just in a sense, let them know why. I think that's what really needs to come through is like, hey, I'm doing this because, and let them know why and like how it's really connected to, your passions and your dreams and why you're doing this. And so that they can understand and then they can support you as you move forward on this journey and you can support other people around you because now you're being that inspiration for others of like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm following my dreams, this is what I'm doing. And when you do that, you inspire others around you to do the same and to really discover within themselves, well, what is my passions, what is my purpose, what are my dreams, what's my big vision for myself. So you being authentically you really starts this ripple effect of like like you spark this within others. And but you have to do it first. Like you're the first spark. And then when you do it, then others see it. And then it sort of awakens that within them, awakens their spark. And even if their spark was a little flame, it fuels it even more because you give them an inspiration like, yeah, I can do it too. So for you, it's instead of like tiptoeing around, it's like really stepping into who you're meant to become and being that inspiration for others. Okay, so thank you, Trophy Go, for allowing me to do this reading for you. Next, we have Emily from Santa Fe. So, Emily, let me tune in for you, see what's coming through. I see you hiding behind a wall, or like not necessarily a wall, like a pillar. And it's like you're looking around. And you're like, is anybody seeing what I'm doing? And it's kind of like you're basing your decisions on like, oh, who's gonna see me? What are they gonna think? Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to step out now. It's like this pillar is your safety net, but what spirit is asking you is to just jump in front, like get around the pillar, go in front and start walking. Start walking in your confidence, start walking in what you do and really own it. And as you take that walk, right? So we're going to go through the healing and we're going to release that, that hiding behind and just, oh, I don't know, that sort of self-doubt. Um, as you're walking, right? Because we're going to heal it and you're going to walk around the pillar and you're just going to move forward. The people that are going to resonate with your energy are going to be like, oh, who's that? And you're going to catch their attention. And so it's really not worrying about what anybody else is going to think, but really about sharing and expressing what you're meant to do in this lifetime and just standing tall in it. Like standing tall, chin up, walking like this is who I am, this is what I do. And if I can serve you in any way, you know, look in my direction. And then people are going to start looking and they're going to start like looking at what you do and being interested. And just the more that you do that, the more you become magnetic to your soul clients, your soul tribe. Let me see if there's anything else. Yes. Okay. Mm. And so as you go throughout your day, this is just a tip from spirit and like being more confident in yourself. Like when you notice your posture, just like bring it up. Just bring it up, when you're walking around, when you're driving, when you're eating, just start exuding that right in your physical body. Because when you sort of like, yes, we do the energy work here and releasing, but also adapting your physical body to, those signs of I'm confident, like, back straight, chin up, and just smiling at people. And just that alone is going to exude more confidence and just and then the more that you do that, the more that you'll come into it being more natural. And then next thing you know, this is who you are. Like, yeah, this is who I am. This is what I do. If I can help you in any way, let's talk. Let's connect. So that's what was coming through for you, Emily. Thank you for letting me do that reading for you. And next we have Alicia from Kapolei. So let me go ahead and tune in for you. So Alicia, I see you being so overwhelmed. I see you like in the middle and there's like so many things around you, like so many things to do. And so it's like the emotion is like uh just being stressed out, being overwhelmed. And so, you making your decisions from that. And in doing that, it's kind of like not having the greatest like after effect. So as we go into the healing and release this, I just want you to, see yourself as like releasing these things that stress you out on a daily basis. And when you do that, you're going to feel like so much weight come off of your shoulders and just continue to take like slow, deep breaths, right? Anytime that you get into a situation where you feel overwhelmed, just stop yourself, recognize that situation, and take as many slow, deep breaths as you need. So you can do for 4 seconds in, hold it for 4 seconds, and release it 4 seconds out. And then just say, okay, what is important for me to do right now? Because sometimes we can go overwhelmed with, that long to do list of things that's like, oh, I need to do this, this, and this, and this. But it's taking baby steps in the sense that you don't need to do everything at once. And sometimes you don't even need to do all that in a day. It's like, what is coming forward right now? And, calling your attention, like, okay, this should be done now. So, you know what? I'm just going to not think about everything else. And I'm going to just do that. And then when I'm done that, let's see what's next. So, kind of like baby stepping it throughout your day and just being okay because when you think about it, like there's always going to be something that needs to get done. And so we can't do everything in a day. And so it's like we just do like the most important things today and then leave the rest for tomorrow and know that that's okay because it'll still be there tomorrow. Let me see what else is coming through. And they're saying when you're doing this that it's going to have a better effect with everyone else around you because you're going to be more centered, you're going to be more grounded, you're going to be more present because when we're in anxiety and we're stressed out or overwhelmed, we're really just thinking about all the things in the future. And even if that future is like an hour from now, it's like it's not right now. And so it's like all of these things in the future is just clouding your mind of, oh, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. When instead of, coming back to being present and right now, it's like, what can I do now instead of worrying about everything else? So that's what was coming up for you. Thank you, Alicia. And we'll go ahead and release that in the healing session. So, thank you for joining me for the readings on what emotion is fueling my fear based decisions. And let's go ahead and move into the healing session now. So, just get comfortable and into a place where you won't be disturbed. Make sure you're fully relaxed. And if you're currently driving or busy, I encourage you to come back to this part when you can. Give it your full attention. So let us begin by getting comfortable, closing your eyes, and taking 3 deep breaths. And as you take those deep breaths, I want you to release any tension you have from the day, any thoughts of the past, any worries about your future, and just be present right here, right now. And everything you experience is unique and right for you. What you see, what you know, what you feel, what you hear, what you sense. Just allow yourself to surrender to this moment, to this releasing, to this healing. So, first, we're going to go ahead and connect in with your heart space. So, imagine you're on the doorstep of your heart and just see the doors of your heart opening wide, welcoming you inside. And just go ahead and step into your heart space and move to the sacred space of your heart. Now, we're going to go ahead and connect your heart with the heart of the universe. And I just want you to feel that universal love coming down from the universe and into your heart space now. And through that connection, we're aligning your heartbeat with the rhythm and pulse of the universe. So just imagine that you're in a state of coherence and aligned to the universe. Next, we're going to call all of your awareness down back into your body. So, wherever your mind's been at, wherever your thoughts are, just calling that awareness back to you, below your eyebrows, behind your eyes, in front of your spine. Go ahead and draw that awareness down even more into your body, moving through your legs to your feet. This way, you have all of your essence maintained within your being. Now, we're going to go ahead and ground. So, place your attention at the base of your spine and just imagine forming a connection for your grounding cord. And go ahead and send that grounding cord from the connection at the base of your spine into the earth, going through the layers, down deep, 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 reaching to the center of the earth and locking into the crystalline ball of light. Then I just want you to imagine there's a vortex being put around you in your aura, going counterclockwise, and the tail end of that vortex is going into your grounding cord. So anything that's coming up is just coming out into the vortex and being released down to Mother Earth for transmutation into love and light. And now we're going to go ahead and call in all of our guides, all of our loved ones, God, Divine Universe, Source, Creator, Spirit Guides, our higher self, and to help us in this releasing and this healing and to just feel their love and support for us on this journey. So now I want you to imagine yourself in a golden orb suspended in the universe. And those emotions that were coming up during the reading, whether it was your reading and if you resonate with someone else's reading, just everything that you resonated with, pull that out of your body being and put it into its own orb, golden orb in front of you. And we're going to ask Archangel Michael to help pull that out just to get everything out that was coming up and anything else that's ready to go right now. Okay, perfect. And now, with your mind's eye, just observe what that looks like for you. Those parts that we pulled out that's in the golden orb, those parts that are fueling your fear-based decisions. Next, I want you to imagine a golden beam of light coming down from the universe in through your crown, the top of your head, and all the way into your heart space. And with that golden beam of light, we're going to activate the radiance within your heart, strengthening the love of your heart. I just want you to feel that energy pulsating pulsating in your heart and expanding within your heart. Feel that universal love. And now we're going to expand that even more. So feel that universal love expanding from in your heart and moving outwards throughout your body. And then expanding even more into your aura. So reaching outside your body, just continuing to expand outwards. And then see that energy of that universal love that came from your heart expanding into the golden orb where we had all these emotions placed. And just see that go through the golden orb and pass through them, allowing them to release what they're holding on to, shifting that energy, transforming it. And as everything is being released, just see those parts being transformed into golden dust and going back to the ethers. And so we give gratitude to those emotions that we're holding on to. We give gratitude to what they're holding on to for us. And we give gratitude for releasing that as well. Now, I want you to bring your attention back to your heart space. And wherever that emotion or those emotions were within your body, I want you to feel that area being filled up with universal love because we still have that beautiful golden beam coming down from the universe into your body being. And everywhere that has been released within your body is now being filled up with universal love. So now that you are filled with that universal love, we want to go back into your heart space. I want you to see yourself sitting in your heart space. And when any situation comes that may be perceived as a challenge or you're unsure, certain of, then I want you to sit here in your heart space and observe the situation from your heart space. And from your heart space, make that heart based decision from a place of compassion, kindness, and love. And in addition to that, give that situation love. Sit in your heart space and feel beautiful universal love coming from your heart into the situation, into the people, while you make that heart based decision. And so we give thanks to God, Divine Universe, Source, Creator, everyone, love and light, our guides, our higher self, everything that was released, all high vibrational energy that was received. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this time. Thank you for your time and you being here as well. And so I want you to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Slowly start coming back to now, back to this moment, back to your body. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. So thank you again for being here and being part of the Empowered Soul podcast and listening to the episodes and then doing the intuitive readings and healings afterwards. And I'll see you guys next week, Monday, for a new episode. And then if you want another reading and healing session, it'll be that Friday. So remember, in the description box, they'll always have the link to request a reading. So lots of love to you guys. Have a beautifully blessed day. Bye.